1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Hey, I wanted to talk to our intern. Is he still our intern, Harry Elvis?
Yeah, he's still our intern.
Our unofficial intern.
Right. He's like our club mascot at this point.
He had an audition for the new Jay Moore show. What's it called?
It's called Last Comic Standing.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
And you want to be one of the comics?
Yeah, I tried out for it. They're picking, I think, 10 comics.
Harry, yeah, what's the premise of the show, Harry Elvis?
They're picking 10 comics, and then they're just going to live in a house together. And
like
I guess,
Real World?
I don't know if it's so much Real World as it is, I guess, American Idol. I think that's what I'm thinking.
Well, American Idol people don't live together, do they?
I think eventually they do. I'm not sure. I
have no idea.
You know, maybe it's Real World meets American Idol.
Perhaps. I mean...
And there is going to be competitions, comedy competitions, to see who is the last comic standing.
Yeah.
Now, is that the only thing, the competitions? Or is it going to be the way you behave in the house?
They didn't give out too much information because they're still casting for the show, so they didn't really give out that much info, but I'm assuming it's just competitions more than anything else.
You would be perfect for that show as the young up-and-comer.
Yeah, that's what I went out there and hoping, maybe I could, land a spot on the show, and I think
I hope they pick you and Buddy Hackett.
That would be nice. The jaded veteran and the young up-and-comer.
Which one's Harry?
Young up-and-comer.
Oh. All right, so what did you have to do to be on the show?
Basically, the casting was you just waited online for a bit, and then when you went in, you did 3 or 4 minutes of your best stuff, and then...
Was it in front of an audience?
It wasn't in front of an audience. I thought they'd have all the comics sitting out there, waiting for their turn, and that would be your audience.
Oh, yeah, they'd be kind to you.
Yeah, I know.
the guys you're competing against.
But it was just 3 or 4, I guess, casting directors, I guess they'd be called.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, I never really liked doing that, but I did fairly well, I think.
Was this your first audition?
Yeah, it was my first audition for a show. I've auditioned at, for clubs before, which is, different. You perform in front of a crowd. But this is my first audition for a show, yeah.
All right. How do you think you did?
I think I did fairly well. I did the best. I know I did really well compared to a lot of the other comics. Because
You got to see some of them?
you got to see some of them while you're waiting online. And
how long were you online?
I got there at 10 a.m. I didn't get to go in till about 3:30. I mean, there were a lot of people there, hundreds of people.
Oh my gosh!
Now, is that many comics in the city now, or?
There are a lot. Yeah,
Or were people coming from all over?
I think there are a lot of people coming from everywhere. I mean, I think they just heard about this. Big
Did you think these were all professional comics?
No, really. It was a lot. It's just hack after hack, really. And I never liked.
You're in the right line.
I never like to burn down anyone's career material, but these guys were some of them just decided that day, I guess they wanted, I'm funny, I'll try out for it, or they're just really, really bad.
Did you get a chance to see their stand-up, or?
I got to see some of their stand-up, and also just outside, because you're on a line with comics, everyone thinks they have to be funny online, which is just people making stupid jokes. We were at the Garden, the theater, and inside actual Madison Square Garden, there was a police graduation.
Right.
So when they let out, people started doing donut jokes and hacky garbage.
So everyone was just trying to out-funny the other people in line?
Yeah, for no reason. It was just awful. I felt...
And you're out there for 5 hours.
Yeah, and it was freezing, and it was just...
if you're trying not to be a dancer, everyone doesn't feel like they have to dance in the hall.
Yeah.
Save the funny stuff for when you're on stage there, Carrot Top.
It's just...
So there are a lot of people just there in funny outfits?
Not a lot. Some people had, weird hair. I can't explain why they would have, just crazy hair.
Because hair's
their gimmick.
Funny.
Yeah, they think that's their hook. That's their in.
They had every kind of stereotype of comic there would be there. They had the female butchy type of comic she's the mean female tough comic. They had the singing guy who does parodies or whatever.
Sounds like a great show.
I mean, I hope that I'm sure they'll get that doesn't really represent the 10 they'll get, but
do you think you'll get a call back?
You know what? I want to be realistic. I mean, I think I can, but I'm not going to hold my breath for it. It was more for the experience than anything else, but I think I did fairly well.
All right, let me check with Billy, because Billy was going to try out for this, too, in case they needed middle-aged guys discovered.
Sure, we gave him a whole pirate act.
Billy, how'd your stuff go? Harry said he did very well. How about you?
Now, please, I went there. You know what? I don't do open auditions, cattle calls. That's what it was. I don't do that. I'm way above that kind of stuff. I'm not going to sit in hours just to give 2 minutes in front of casting directors. It's ridiculous.
You did show up, though? Did you see Harry there?
Yeah, Harry saw me. Yeah, I just talked to a couple of people that I knew online.
Hard to miss you.
They were all hackers. Hey, Harry, you wouldn't even have known about it if it wasn't for me. All right, so be quiet.
Why didn't you let him butt, Harry?
Excuse me?
Why didn't you let Billy in line with you?
He didn't even stick around. I actually tried to call him. He showed up for like 2 minutes, saw that there was some work and effort to be done, and just took off.
No, I have a job here, which requires me to be here at a certain hour. I can't spend 5 hours wasting my valuable time. You know, this is the whole thing. I went, I saw this thing, and the next day they were having auditions for people with representation.
Right.
So you don't have to wait in line with all the ham and eggers and the hacks and everything else, you know, because I don't do that.
Right.
You know, so I had my manager call, and these people did not get back to him.
Now, by your manager, you mean your mom?
No, this is my actual manager, Green Key Management. And he actually called the coast.
Green Key, you know what? They're great. They also do my lawns.
Oh, they're good.
So
I used to use the lawn wranglers, but they robbed my place.
Did you winterize this year?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so Green Key.
Green Key Manager, so he called out to the coast. And
which coast, though?
The West Coast. Yeah,
Did he call the East Coast?
No, he called out to
So he called the coast.
Yeah. And he called out there, but
just the coast, or did he have the number?
No, he had the number. He found the correct number. You know, I gave him one number. He found the proper people to speak to get me the audition where I belong, not with the open micers and stuff. So, and they did not get back to him until 20 after 11 that evening, and all they did was give him an email for the people in New York. And you know what? This is their loss. You know what? I just can't rearrange my schedule on a moment's notice because they wanted to. This is their loss. You know what?
What did you think should happen, Billy?
Ronnie, I've been in this business so long, I don't have to go on these cattle calls. This is so below me.
So what should they do? What should they have done? They should
just ushered you in, or what?
They flown you to the coast?
No, I mean
East Coast,
like they do with the Zero.
Look, if they want me now, they can come find me because they know me. You know,
who's gonna find you in your mom's basement?
I know one thing, MasterCard can't find them there.
And they're really looking.
So you're not going to be on the show now. You don't even have a shot.
Well, no. My manager spoke to the people in charge, and, you know, he related all of my experience. You know, I've been in this business
What is your experience?
No, my experience with the executive producer and with the host of the show. So they know me, so I don't even really have to audition like all these other guys, you know.
Then why would they have auditions if people don't have to audition?
No, I don't have to audition. I'm not like these other guys. Don't you see there's a difference between me and the Harrys of the world?
Did you tell them that you've already been on Fat Prince of Bel-Air?
There's no such a show.
But I'm serious. Maybe that would impress Keyline Management.
Keyline Pie Management.
Look, I've done... You can laugh, but I've done film. I've done TV. I've done commercials.
Did you tell them that you were on Bar Search?
And you were the returning champion 8 weeks in a row?
I've done modeling shots.
Before pictures. Did you tell them about the work you had on the Hill Street Booze?
You know, this is a banner day in my recovery, and you're making a booze joke.
What's the banner day? 24 hours again?
30 days.
Oh, nice. That's right, because you were on the AA team. Is that on your resume?
Don't be arrogant, Fezzy. It's part of recovery.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, you know, you're not going to do it now.
Well, no, I'm still waiting.
Because of your attitude again, Billy.
No, I'm positive that they're going to get back to my manager after he finds out what I am, who I am, what I've done.
Sure.
I'm Billy Staples, for God's sake. I don't have to stand in line with Harry Elvis.
You were one of the kids in My Three Drunks.
Now, isn't the prize a series?
Yes.
What if Harry Elvis gets a TV show and you don't?
Well, then he'll just have to give me a little bit of what he gets because I'm the one who turned him on to it, a finder's fee.
Maybe he'll bring you in. Maybe it'll be Chico and the Fat Man.
Oh, nice. Our Ecuadorian buddy and Billy. Chico and the Fat Man.
Lauren, you're on the air.
Yeah, they'll be really psyched to know that Billy was also the body double for Eddie Murphy in The Nutty Professor.
Nice.
The clump of drunks.
You guys don't realize the talent and the person you have in the studio with you.
Billy, I've always admired you. I really admired you on One Adam 12 Steps.
1 Adam 12 Steps. 1 Adam 12 Steps.
See the naked drunk man?
No, I've done real TV shows.
You remember him as the fall up the stairs guy.
Oh, okay. I saw him as one of the reporters on 60 Minutes till happy hour.
He just hears a ticking clock wherever he goes. Here's Mark. Mark, you're on the air, man. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
What's going on, boys?
Go ahead, Mark.
I was wondering if Billy was on 21 Step Jump Street.
There's not 21 steps, is there, Billy?
No, there's just 1 through 12.
Yeah, and then you keep taking them over and over and over.
Yeah, it's a never-ending process.
He's on a 144-step program. He's climbed up and down the Empire State Building, and still 30 days.
30 purely sober days and wonderful.
Congratulations,
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you very much.
Here's Harley. Harley, you're on the air.
Harley, what's going on?
Hey, Billy, didn't I see you take John Belushi's place in Booze Brothers 2000?
That would be great to see you on Booze Brothers. Here is Mike. Mike, you're on the air.
Mike, go ahead.
Hey, guys.
Buddy.
Wasn't Billy on the latest reality TV show, Beer Factor?
No.
Wasn't that one of your projects?
No, I've done legitimate theater, legitimate TV. I've been off Broadway.
He would eat the spider if it was in the bottom of a brewski.
Tequila worms.
Jack, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, was Billy on Punky Booster?
Punky Booster.
Nobody was on Booze the Boss.
Who's the boss? The Billy Staples story.
There's my boss.
Here's Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, you guys got it all. Billy's a big star.
Sure.
He had the lead role in that movie. Remember when he jumped over the jetty to get out in the ocean? Free Billy?
Oh, Free Billy.
Not black and white.
All right, Billy, I'm sorry, and you should have been treated better. There's no doubt about it. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John, go ahead.
Fellas. How you guys doing tonight?
Hola.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if Billy was on that 70s show, Chips and Beer?
Chips and beer.
No, this is not. I mean,
Hey, Chips.
I'm appalled at how I was treated to begin with, and this is not making it any better. You know, from a network on TV, I deserve better treatment than this.
All right, here on the instant feedback. Billy, I used to love you in the Fat of Life.
You're right. You have worked, and you do.
Yes.
You do deserve some respect.
And why should you stand in line with other people?
I think you have somebody else's resume in front of you. It's certainly not mine.
Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sean, go ahead.
Hey, guys, Big Ass 1100.
Hooah!
I remember when Billy used to be on My Three Chins.
All right, let me read some of these instant feedbacks that come in. Mara said, I loved Billy last week in the episode of DUI Miami.
Perfect.
Greg said it was Billy the Kid show Blues Clues. Sherman says, I like his new movie Beer Hunter.
See, you got rolls, Billy. They're under your shirt, but you got rolls.
Bill says Billy was in the Michael Douglas movie, Falling Down, Drunk.
Were you an extra in that?
No, I was nowhere near that.
Samantha says he was up for the Nutty Professor in the Three Plumps.
Billy, why isn't your manager getting this out there?
You know, because when he submits me for things, it's, you know, things that he picks especially for me.
So far, the only thing he's booked for you is rehab.
I remember.
Held over. You've been held over again.
Once again appearing, backed by popular demand of the public.
Hey, Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Anthony.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Big Ass 292 here.
Hooah!
Yeah, Billy, I just wanted to let you know that I loved your work in Mad About Booze.
I don't recall doing that.
I saw you in Halfway House on the Prairie.
That was nice.
Just running with a bottle in each hand through the flowers.
Weren't you blind the last two seasons?
Blind drunk.
I'm worried about Billy. He's blind drunk. Here's Thick James, you're on Ron and Fez.
I'm cracking up. Hey, Thick James.
Hey, Fezzy. Wasn't Billy in that movie with Brad Pitt and Edward Norton, The Fat Club?
Fat Club. He don't talk about Fat Club.
First rule is you don't talk about Fat Club.
His name was Billy Staples.
His name was Billy Staples. I wish any of you would have used that soap.
Yeah. Here's Billy. Billy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, boys, BAC 8766. Hooah! Yeah, her Staples is up for the role, and eight beers isn't enough.
Here's Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, wasn't Billy in Chasing Gravy, that TV show?
He found out later that Gravy was gay and didn't want to be with him. Here's Al. Al, you're on Run and Fez.
Go ahead, Al.
Hey, isn't Billy going to be on next seasons of Friends? Friends of Bill W?
There's enough coffee on that show. All right, now you seem like you're getting mad, Billy.
Well, you know,
Why are you so furious?
I have worked very hard to get where I am. I have many
embarrassing.
I have many accomplishments. I'm a professional actor, comedian. I've done theater in respectable houses, and you know what? It's all being put down. I got treated appallingly by the network executives, by the executive producers of this TV show.
Oh, you forgot you answer our phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do a damn good job, and I'm proud of that.
You have a great resume. Here's $4. Go get me a cappuccino.
Most of it was done before I got here.
Scott, you're on Run and Fez.
Yeah, Billy, his wife, and the landlord still in the new Three's Company.
Here's Evan. Evan, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Billy, I loved you in that movie, Oh, Bottle, Where Art Thou?
All right, this is...
Oh, bottle, where art thou? I know more of that.
How am I going to be taken seriously in the comedy and acting business now? I mean, who's, you know, when they hear this kind of, you know,
all right, why would a comedian
rumors.
not like humor?
I know, you're getting offended by jokes.
They're false.
Funny man.
It's a falsehood, though.
It's a falsehood.
You're thinking people I have a drinking problem and I'm an active alcoholic.
You've been off it how long now?
30 days today.
30 days. Yeah, I bet 31 days ago when we said, are you drinking again, you told us no. You're a lying bastard.
30 days clean.
We need to ask every day.
I know. Every day. I want to see the chip. And when I see the next 24 hour when you're in trouble. Here's Mike. You're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, buddies? I remember when Billy started that comedy classic Fatty Shack.
First off, that wasn't even a TV show.
Here's Trip. Trip, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Trip.
Hey, boys. 10902 here.
Hoo-ah!
Billy, you should call up Brooke Shields and try to get a referral, you know, from your days on Suddenly Boozing.
Suddenly Booze.
Again!
Billy, this is so much better than your act.
Why don't you use some of this stuff?
Here's Larry. You're on Run and Fez.
Larry.
I thought I saw you with Al Pacino in Barface.
Barface, Billy. When you lay that's when Billy comes back with the red mark on his forehead from sleeping during happy hour.
And those cardboard coasters are just stuck to his face.
He's Barface.
Billy, I loved your work on West Wing of the Rehab Clinic.
Oh, look at your face.
Harry, you're 19. You've got so much ahead of you. You've got rehabs, drug abuse, overweight. Well, you already got the overweight problem.
Oh,
come on.
He's working on that.
How? Tripping over his breasts when he walks?
All right, come on.
At least I didn't fall upstairs. I don't trip over my own feet.
I got $5,000, 75 grand out of it. So who's complaining
Split
here?
17
You
ways.
did not
Nice.
get 75
Oh,
grand.
7,500. My mistake.
If you get 75 grand, I'd stop this bit right now and start being nice.
And the new car that doesn't smell like gasoline, okay?
All right, Lydia, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, guys, didn't Billy star in that show Touched by a Rapist?
Nobody was in 8 Simple Rules for Diddling My Teenage Daughter.
All right. There's certain lines, Fezzy.
Is that one of them?
Yes. Here is Eric. You're on Run and Fez.
Buddays.
Yeah.
Instead of my mother the card, my mother the hot dog card.
All right.
I'm on the ground now!
I will rise above this. I mean,
I can't!
Here's Green Lantern.
Hey, buddies, what's up?
What can we do for you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm liking Billy's work in the Greatest American Chicken Palm Hero.
The greatest American chicken parm hero. Very good, Lantern.
Nice work. 877-692-1027, 866-277-4969 DC.
Mario, you're on the air.
Hey, Mario.
What's up, fellas? I remember when Billy started those two 80s classics, The Dope of Greenwich Village and Desperately Seeking Boozin'.
all right, we're done with the Susan boozing jokes.
No, I can't get enough of
I
that.
need more shows with Susan in them.
Dexter, you're on Run and Fez.
Can't win for boozing. Go ahead, Dexter.
They're making this show coming back with Billy. It's called My So-Called Wife.
Yeah. That's nice.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. All right, Billy, 30 days.
Yep.
You're clean.
Yes,
and
sir.
me and Fez are supposed to celebrate with you. But when was the last time you drank?
It's been a while.
30 days.
Well, I was drinking O'Doul's, which was bad.
The O'Doul's and mixing?
Yeah, so that was not a good thing. And
are you off the pills still? The painkillers?
Oh, no, that's prescription. There's a big difference there, but I am being weaned off. My psychiatrist has reduced my prescription.
Why can you now tell the difference between O'Doul's and not drinking?
Because you
can't tell the difference between pills bad, pills good.
Of course, the pills are given to me by a doctor. The O'Doul's I got at a 7-Eleven or a bar.
Dr. Feelgood?
No, the doctor is he's a nice little Pakistani gentleman.
Really?
Yeah, and he's actually reducing me. And so you guys got the wrong impression of Xanax.
Does he also sell Rolexes, by the way, your Pakistani doctor?
You guys get the wrong impression of Xanax.
Yeah.
See, most people get a buzz off of Xanax if you don't have any problems. When you have an anxiety problem, you don't get a buzz off the Xanax.
What is your anxiety?
I just had natural anxieties.
You're the happiest guy I know.
Yeah, well, because I'm on medication. I got chemical imbalances. So this imbalances my chemicals.
You're like a pig in slop.
Who's your doctor? Marcus Wellbrand?
That's good.
Thank you.
It's stupid when we're having a conversation, but it's still kind of witty in its own way.
I'm on 3 medications that are helping my imbalances.
Cardholder 14350.
How you doing, Benjamin?
Yeah, Billy's soap opera career on The Young and Molested. See ya.
I was never molested.
No, not you.
Not you.
The people you drive home.
Here you're put in charge of, in the position of power, on top of them.
Judy, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, how are you guys? Listen, wasn't Billy in The Wizard of Uzo?
The Wizard of Uzo.
See, with these kind of credentials, Billy, you should have been escorted right in.
Here is Tony. Tony, you're on Run of Fez.
Tony.
Yeah, I know Billy was in one classic movie, March of the Puddin' Soldiers.
Some of that stuff is just an attack on you.
It's all right, because I'm going to rise above it. I'll get my own network deal, show these guys what they missed someday, and you know what? I'll be laughing all the way to the bank.
Red Bank? Here's Glenn. You're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Glenn.
Cardholder 18440. Hoo-ah! Billy, I loved you and I dream of martini.
Yeah, he's living in a bottle, all right.
Goes great with his Xanax. Here's Ken. Ken, you're on Run of Fez.
Ken, go ahead.
Yeah, how about Billy in that great 70s PBS classic, Fall Upstairs, Downstairs?
Nice, Billy. That's PBS stuff. That's highfalutin.
That's considered society there. That's financed by a grant.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, 12544. Hoo-ah! I loved his recent work in A Clockwork Orange Ball Failure.
Thank you very much.
Billy Staples refused to stick around for auditions for the new stand-up comedy reality show. He says with his body of work, he shouldn't have had to stand in that casting call line.
No, and my relationship with Jay Moore and everything I've done, I don't stand in line with open micers. That's below me. I'm not going to spend hours of my busy day.
You blow me.
Waiting for just 2 minutes.
Below.
All right. But Harry Elvis stayed in line, and he got to audition, and he might be on the show. You don't have any chance of getting on.
Oh, Harry's not going to be on the show, please.
But to be fair, Billy's all right. He did Fatty McGee and Molly, so he should be fine.
Oh, man.
That's going way back.
All right,
What'd you do? Check that one on the internet?
Uptown Mike said that he was in the hunt for red lobster claws.
His girlfriend.
Chris says he was in Lord of the Onion Rings. Juan says he saw Billy on America's Most Drunk, and he was his favorite. Jesse said Billy was in The Hand That Rocked the Bottle.
That rules the world.
These are great. Wasn't Billy playing Dr. Sloan in the last episode of Diagnosis Obesity?
I'm chubby. I have lost a lot of weight.
Billy was in the show Bore and Odor. You went a long way there, Alan. This is good stuff, though, Billy. Why don't you use this?
Law and Order, another round of drinks.
Where would I use this, Ron?
John, you're on Run the Fez.
On TV.
7333. Hoo-ah! Thank you. Wasn't Billy in that action movie, The Fat and Oblivious?
Were you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes I feel the need to check.
Here is Peter. Peter, you're on Ron and Fez. Peter.
Hey, didn't Billy star in Burger, She Wrote?
Very nice.
Comedy Pyramid. Comedy Pyramid.
All right, Billy's had enough.
I'll return to the mountaintop. You just watch.
Mm-hmm. When?
Yeah.
What is there, a tap up there?
Maybe the Coors Light Mountains.
Let's see your 30-day coin.
I don't have it yet.
When
Well, it only came today, so when I go to my next beginner's meeting, I'll get my 30-day chip.
Are you done your 30-30, or are you doing 90-90?
I'm trying to. It's not...
You're doing 47-90.
Yeah, I'm getting to as many as I can, which is, and I'm calling... I talk to my sponsor every day now, which I've never done before.
What do you talk to him about?
Whatever's going on that day. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes his answering machine. Just, life in general.
Shouldn't you be able to get a hold of a sponsor?
Well, no. Sometimes, people do work. They do step out of there. He doesn't sit at home all day. We're just waiting for my call.
It's like his agent. He never calls back.
Yeah, you would know a lot about having an agent, Harry, wouldn't you?
Harry, do you have an agent?
Not yet.
Are you looking?
Anyone will have me. I mean, I'm not actively pursuing it because I'd rather work on my...
Harry, they don't come knocking on your door. You got to go and actively
Dave
pursue
Chappelle about it.
Why don't you try to give him your agent, Billy?
Why? Harry's got to pay his dues first.
Take him to Green Line with you.
Green Key Management.
Whatever.
I'll tell you something else. Ask for the lawn deal. It's out of this world. Green Key. The finest in lawn care and comedic management.
I thought it was a great line. They all took him tours.
Billy, anybody, does your people have anybody famous?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
He currently handles the girl who's,
she's good.
One Life to Live. What's the one's name who never wins all the time?
I don't know.
I still watch the soap operas.
I forget her name. Anyway, she plays her daughter, and she's a big star in that show now. She's everywhere.
She plays whose daughter?
What's it, Hawk, you know?
Hawk, do you know? No, Hawk. Susan Lucci's on a different soap opera.
Susan Lucci.
Oh, she plays Susan Lucci's daughter.
All my children.
All right, you said One Life to Live.
Oh, did I? I'm not a big soap fan. I'm usually here, so.
No one is.
No, she plays Susan Lucci's daughter on All My Children. She's a big star now. It's a well-coveted role, first time. She came back, long-lost daughter.
She might even be with Billy this summer, Shakespeare in the Park, with a Midsummer Night's Drunk Dream.
Didn't your mom do a soap opera, All My Children Are Alcoholics?
I don't recall.
But just think, isn't that funny?
It might have been before my time.
We're right back into it.
All right, who else famous is part of the stable? The Lime Tree Stable.
Green Key. And they don't do lawns.
The Lime Daiquiri.
Miss Universe. He has a Miss Universe.
1948, though.
That's funny, kid.
That's hysterical.
You know, Harry, someday when you actually get a manager...
It was only 4 continents when she was Miss Universe.
No, she's gorgeous. She was Miss Universe 2 years ago.
Representing the Access powers.
Hey, Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Andrew, go ahead.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Did Billy say his agent is Greenpeace? They protect all the whales?
They're actually taking a boat out to protest Billy not getting an audition.
All right, Rooster writes in, Billy is going to be on the soap opera, One Life to Waste.
You guys are so funny tonight.
We get the best listeners.
Maybe I'm just high on burger.
You're going to really be funny to actually call in and write to the show.
People are nailing it tonight. So funny.
All right, but Billy, we are happy for you with your 30 days in the hole. That's good news.
Thank you. That means a lot, Ronnie. I really do appreciate it.
We'll have to go out and have a couple of beers and celebrate later.
All right.
Just a couple of cold ones.
I mean, it's only 30 days.
Billy, you can always tell when he's rehabbing because he ordered water with his $41 burger and then started to explain to the waiter why he wouldn't have a drink.
Why was that?
The guy just wants to carry stuff. No, in my condition right now. All right, the chairman showed me... sent me Billy's website of, is it Keyline Management?
Green Key Management.
Green Key. What's that stand for, Billy?
Green Key.
All right, here's a hot chick named Alicia. Have you ever met her?
Yeah, that's the girl that's Susan Lucci's daughter on the show.
Let's see who else is there. Well,
She's Erica Kane's daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the big one, right?
Well, she's the big one right now, but there's a few others.
Billy's the big one at that at that management.
Where's the Miss 1948?
It's always the peons who, they try to look up on the pedestal and like throw rocks at them.
All right, here's one of the girls.
Who's throwing rocks at a pedestal?
Kate Everard in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
She's really pretty.
Yeah, and there's a...
Wow, look at this beautiful girl, Allison Kelly. She had a year-end callback for the play Who Murdered Love. Nice.
Yeah, a lot of busy stuff. A lot of hot-looking girls she's gotten.
Yeah, you got a lot of hot-looking girls.
Now, do you ever go to any big client parties? Is there like a holiday party that you went to last year?
No, I did get my Christmas card, though.
Yeah.
With all of us on his Christmas tree, which is really nice. All of our headshots on his Christmas tree. That's very sweet.
Here's a young Damien DeMarco. Have you met him?
No, I never met him.
Boy, does that name sound sexy.
Yeah, he is. He's a little sexy.
Oh, there was Miss Universe you just missed, I think.
Oh, there's Granny.
Comic?
Oh, she's African, apparently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what country she was representing?
I think it's Niger.
Hey, watch it, Billy. All right, your picture's not on here, Billy.
No, my picture's not there. It's usually when you have something going on or something that happens, then your picture will appear.
Has your picture ever appeared? Oh, wait, I got a
Just like in Back to the Future, when you have a life, it'll start showing up in the picture.
No, I'm on the website, thank you very much. Just not my picture.
Here it is. It actually says Billy Staples. No picture, though. You should have your picture. Billy is in the running to become a spokesperson for a product that cannot be named at this time.
He's in the running of the bulls.
However, they are fitting him with his own unique costume for a test.
I'm so humiliated.
Why?
We will keep our fingers crossed. It could be a lot of fun. Billy can be heard every evening from 7 to 11 on the Ron and Fez show. Hey, get our names off of this thing.
Right. We shouldn't be on there.
That was not put up by me. So.
Now we look like clowns.
Public domain.
Now we look like we're the ones trying to squeeze you into a superhero costume.
That was a separate paragraph, Fez. It was completely separate, so you're clear.
Keep us off of AskClowns.com.
Green
Well,
Key
you got a
Management.
What is it?
Green Key Management.
Green Key Management. You got a lot of hot chicks that belong to this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you ever bring them around?
We'll see what I can do.
You never even met one of them, have you?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I met the... No, I haven't. Now that I think about it.
So you're on both coasts, right?
Mm-hmm. And Florida.
Literally.
Why Florida?
They just have an office in Florida also.
Why doesn't your manager, Life with Mickey, bring some of these people around?
I can ask him. He'd probably like to. He'd probably love to come in and meet you guys.
No, I don't want to meet him. I want to meet these hot chicks. I don't want to meet Broadway Danny Rose.
It's Seth. Seth would be glad to come by and bring some of his clients to meet you guys, Miss Universe.
All right, what's going on with your cool costume?
Well, actually, they were calling. They were on the phone with the people in Vegas yesterday, which is where the home office is, and they were still in contact. It's
the
still
home office is in Vegas?
Yeah.
What phone booth? Which phone booth on the strip?
Every time that he's done with one of his clients, he just does the dealer's thing, and he's out of there. The little snacks.
No, the home office of the client I was going to work for, not my manager.
Vegas?
Yeah, there. So
It's Dan Tanner is now managing his career.
Nice, exciting.
All right, Dan from Hoboken wrote in, wasn't Billy in Life Without Father? Come on, that's not funny. Dan always takes the fun out of everything.
Boy.
Yeah, make room for No Daddy, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Write that one down.
All right, so it's Yellow Pea Management Company.
Green Key. Seth Greenkey.
Greenkey?
Oh, his name is Green Key.
It's shortened, Greenkey.
His name is Greenkey?
His name is Greenkey, so he names himself Green Key.
Green Key Management.
Why do you keep saying Green Key when the man's name is Greenkey?
Well, that's his name, and he named his company Green Key. It's like if I had a management call, I'd call it Stay Pulse.
Why would you? Stay pull.
Why don't you just call it Stay Puff?
God, stay home. Stay drunk another day.
Erica, you're on the Fez.
Hey, buddies, 24-248 checking in. And I wanted to ask Billy if he's working for Greenpeace Management, is his special costume the Jolly Green Giant?
I wish it was.
Ho, 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 Green Key.
I think it's a good look for him. Better than it all.
You know what? This is
I have to hire ho, ho.
My manager is president of the National Council for Personal Managers, so he's very
ho, ho, ho.
extremely legitimate.
Is he a good manager?
Yeah, very good.
How come he hasn't gotten you a job in the last 2 years that we've known you? You haven't got one gig.
You look at the hot girls on that page?
Yes.
And you see where I fit into the picture.
So it's all about them first?
Yeah.
A modeling agency?
No. But I mean,
is he banging them?
I really have no idea.
If you had to guess.
No, he has a hot Oriental girlfriend.
Nice.
Yeah. Saw her in the postcard.
So it's green tea management.
Here's Doug. Doug, you're on the Fence.
Hey, Doug.
What's up, guys? I hear the two hottest women and throw away the key management is Mullen and Mae Young.
Billy's management, he's basically a member of the Heenan family right now.
Guess who's playing Bundy?
You know, Howard, I was going to introduce you, but you can forget that now.
Why? He didn't call it throw away the key management.
But he's laughing too hard. You guys already have representation.
Or what? You'd blackball us?
We couldn't get into Green Key?
Green Key.
All right, Green Guts Management. They handle Harry Potter, right?
No, this is a different management firm. This is
I know.
Green Key.
They got a Manhattan office. I saw it's a refrigerator box on the West Side Highway.
I thought it was Frigidaire Management.
No, it's Green Key.
Oh, hey, Green Key. Get there.
You know, you're not helping my case here, with this.
No, I'm proud of you. You're in Green Lantern Management. That's got to be terrific.
We'll help you with the case out to your car.
When Billy calls his manager, who is it?
How'd you get this number?
Seth always knows it's me.
Staples. Stay who?
No, I talked to him last night after the show, as a matter of fact, and regarding all this activity.
Me
What
too.
activity?
I gave him $1 in the subway station.
Oh, the activity of the gig he couldn't get you.
Well, the gig, the fact that they didn't have the decency to call back at a decent hour to arrange something when, they didn't know what was waiting for them at the other end of the phone.
Maybe the people at Green Cheese Management don't have the pull, Billy.
Well, how about the people you're in management firm?
Billy,
Harry?
I'm still young. I'm developing.
But what did he say?
You're developing breasts.
But here's the thing.
That's mean.
It's funny,
mean,
Tony
but true.
Saragusa.
All right, now listen.
How much do you weigh?
All right, it doesn't matter. Billy, here's what he's saying. That if your manager can't get you into a cattle call, what's he doing for you?
He didn't want me to go. He recommended,
He's the only manager who wants you to retire.
No, he told me, he goes, I will never send you to a cattle call. You are way above that in your career.
You're too overexposed.
No.
From sleeping outside. That's how you're overexposed.
A cattle call is for the wannabes, the never has.
He's afraid people are going to start making cattle jokes.
The one of the bees that never has a what?
And, the like
Never
you
will
always say,
be?
the ham and eggers, the Harry
And that's
Elvises
all the
of the
things
world.
that's on your resume.
No, it is not. My resume is chock full of outstanding achievements.
Including green eggs and ham management.
No. Green Key Management.
Well, you're up for the fat and the hat.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're around a fez.
Tom.
Buddies, I'm looking for this site. What is it, gangrene management?
Is that infection? Here is Matt. Matt, you're around a fez.
Matt, go ahead.
Buddies, 5681. Thank you. Hey, the way Billy's career is shaping up, wouldn't it be the Green Mile Management?
Sorry, boss, but that little monkey's like a brother to me. Here's Brian, you're around the fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
5667. Thank you very much. Listen, I'm an actor in New York, and I know Seth Green Key. And, Billy, why don't you tell everybody where his office is located?
On the Upper West Side.
Yeah, in his apartment.
Uh-huh.
He works off the top of his piano.
Yeah, so he didn't take you, did you?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Why isn't it cat P management?
No, he doesn't even have a cat. And you know what? He didn't sign
He
you.
doesn't have a cat. It's your defense.
Ron and Fez, 102.7